Eking out a living, understanding this common English phrase. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of the English language. Today, we're exploring a phrase you might have heard but perhaps not fully understood, eking out a living. It's a phrase that paints a vivid picture of someone's life situation, and by the end of this video, you'll not only understand what it means but also how to use it in your conversations. So, let's get started. Eking out a living refers to making a living with considerable effort, usually because resources are limited. It's about managing to get by, often in difficult circumstances, making do with what little one has. The word, eking, itself suggests the idea of stretching something out or making something last longer with great effort. When we say someone is eking out a living, we're often implying that they're working hard to make ends meet, but just barely managing to do so. Understanding the historical context of phrases can often deepen our appreciation for their current use. The phrase, eking out, has its roots in the Old English word, eken, which means to increase or to extend. Originally, it had a more general sense of making something longer or adding to it. Over time, its usage narrowed to the specific sense of managing to make a living with difficulty, reflecting the challenges many people have faced throughout history in trying to sustain themselves and their families. To fully grasp how eking out a living is used, let's look at some examples. Despite the harsh conditions of the rural countryside, she found ways of eking out a living by selling handmade goods. Many artists eke out a living through a combination of odd jobs, grants, and the occasional sale of their work. In the face of economic downturns, families find themselves eking out a living, often having to prioritize necessities over comforts. These examples illustrate the struggles and the resilience involved in eking out a living, highlighting both the effort and the minimal returns. Incorporating phrases like eking out a living into your English conversations can add depth and nuance. It's particularly useful in discussions about economics, social issues, or personal stories of survival and resilience. However, be mindful of the context and the connotations it carries. It's a phrase that touches on sensitive aspects of life, such as financial hardship and personal struggle. We hope this video has shed light on the meaning and use of eking out a living. It's a powerful expression that conveys a lot about the human experience, particularly the aspects of struggle, resilience, and perseverance. Remember, the beauty of the English language lies in its ability to capture the complexities of our lives with just a few words. Keep exploring, keep learning, and as always, we're here to help you navigate the fascinating journey of language learning. See you in the next video.